Hey everybody, it's Tony, and it has been 10 days since surgery, and I feel great, guys. So, just a little update. The first 2 to 3 days was painful. I was taking the medicine that I was prescribed. I did not take the promethazine. I took that one time, and I didn't like how it made me feel, so I decided I wasn't going to take it anymore. So I continued taking the Percocet, and I took some ibuprofen as I needed it. On day 4, I started to feel better. On 2 and 3, I was still in bed, had my foot up. Day 4, I didn't have as much swelling on my leg, so I didn't have to keep my foot up as much, but I was still in the bed. Um, Day 5 was pretty cool. I started trying to wean myself off the medicine. Now, that's been hard. I'm still trying to wean myself off. Day 5, I went the whole day without taking anything, and I felt really nauseous. I kept burning up, getting really hot, sweaty. I experienced that for about 3 days. Not the vomiting or anything, but the overheating, body overheating, and sweating a lot. I probably experienced that all the way through the day after Christmas. So Christmas Eve, I was able to actually get up out of the bed, get on my scooter, and go to a Christmas Eve party and drink. And I felt fine. On Christmas Day, I did have an accident on my scooter. Long story, but you can lose your balance on the scooter easily. So I don't know if a scooter is better than crutches, but you can get around faster. But if you don't have balance control like myself, you can fall off your scooter like I did. And it was kind of funny at the moment, but at the same time, I fell on my leg. And I felt like, oh my God, something happened to me, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, it's cool, whatever. I continued to enjoy myself on Christmas Day. The day after Christmas, I went ahead and went to the ER and told them about my leg and how I fell. And they were like, oh, you got to be more careful. But they looked at it, took my splint off, looked at it. Everything was fine. I wish I could show you pictures of my leg because it looks so ugly. When I figure out how to do that, I am going to add the pictures to the video. But they took the cast off, and then they scheduled me an appointment with my orthopedics on Tuesday, just this past Tuesday. And he looked at it. He said, oh, everything's fine. I did have some tingling in my toes, and I couldn't move my pinky toe, but he said it was just nerves, and it was nothing really to be worried about. So he took the splint back off, and then he told me that he was going to go ahead and let me get in a cast. And I got in a purple cast, which is my favorite color. I don't know if you guys noticed that yet. But yeah, so I got a cast. Don't really like the cast as much as I like the splint. The splint was heavier than the cast. It's really tight. Oh, for one of the things that I've gone through that I should probably tell you about is showering when I take a shower. So what I've had to do is, because I'm too cheap to go and buy the plastic bags to put on my leg, I sit in the shower in a chair, put the chair in the bathtub, and I just rinse off with a shower head and all that stuff. And I put my foot outside of the shower on my scooter. So it's not too bad, but it's better than taking just a wash off or whatever. But it hasn't been a bad experience. Now that I can move around and I just got this cast, can't really go out to stores and stuff. I could, but I'm just too embarrassed to get out there on crutches or a scooter. I just don't get around like that. But I'm having a decent time. I think this is gonna be a pretty good journey. When they put the cast on, that kind of hurt because the guy who put it on, he had me kind of bend my foot a little bit, and that was the hardest part. So I'm pretty sure the hardest part of this whole thing is going to be strengthening and stretching my leg, or my calf rather, to get used to regular movement. But I feel really good about everything, guys. It's almost unreal that I have been in a cast or a boot for the last 5 months, and I can finally see the light. According to the papers, that my discharge papers, they told me I'll be able to walk in 6 weeks. When I talked to my orthopedics on Tuesday, he told me they won't start transitioning me into regular shoes till about 8 weeks. 8 to 10 weeks. So I don't know. Either way, I'm excited. I'm ready to get this process over with, and I enjoy making these videos for you guys. And I'm enjoying that you guys are actually watching them, because I didn't think anybody would watch them, but I'm actually looking at my views and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe, people are watching this, and I haven't told anybody to watch it. So, kudos to y'all. I know that I'm not the best YouTube personality, but thanks for watching, guys. If y'all have any problems that you would like to share, that I could talk about, or if you have any questions or issues, or you just want to know something, just hit me up. I'm not, stuck up. I'll answer any questions that you have. But y'all have a good New Year's. I know that's coming up. Make sure y'all turn up. Y'all have a good time. And if you're going through this like me, just look up, be optimistic, be positive. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. All right, until next time. Bye, guys.